All right, let's get this started. All right, so we're gonna start at the daily. So basically, I would say prices in no man's land because we're in between two different fair value gaps, and usually, right, you get the clearest price action once you escape a fair value gap. So right, currently, see we're in the. Oh, that's kind of like it's a lot of lines and stuff. So you see this one from here to here. Well,
Yeah.
we're in currently this one right here, right? And we're probably looking for this high to get. That's what I'm gonna see if price wants to do today. If we want to come and take out this high up here, right? So just this was yesterday's high. That's gonna essentially be like we're close to it actually. We're really close, and we're at this wick, right? This is a halfway point of the wick, so price could potentially accumulate right here before expanding. Just keep going down. It's a 15-minute fair value gap within, right? This halfway point of the wick. So we want to see like the same thing. If price wants to just accumulate, just looking at different time frames. Same thing. This is a 5-minute candle within this right here. But I wouldn't be shocked if price, like I said, if price. This is what I always look to look for. If we're gonna go higher during the opening, like don't be surprised if price drops lower. Maybe takes out some liquidity. I mean, there's some liquidity down here, so don't be shocked if that happens. If that happens, we're just gonna just sit and wait for our setup to plan out. So, I mean, that's essentially it right now. We're just waiting till 9:30 opening. Let me check out 8:30. So this was 8:30 candle right here, and then it was dropped. You see, prices already dropping a little lower right here. So, like I said, we can expect that if we want price to go higher. So I wouldn't be shocked if price maybe drops, take out some like liquidity or something like that before we decide to go higher. Don't know, we're just waiting for 9:30 basically.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, check this out. 8:30 and those FOMC member Waller speaks at 9. That already happened. It's 1 minute. Three minutes to the opening price. 30 to cut the high was very shallow. Kind of got relative equal highs up here as well. A little shallow on that price, man. Alright, less than a minute before 9:30.
Yep.
stuff is set up properly. You don't have to think about doing that. Just press the button. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm okay with price dropping down initially at first. I'm okay with that. I mean, so far, Loki already did that already. I'm not even care. We did that. We stopped at the halfway point of this 5 minute. So this is the wick of the daily, and this is the 5 minute wick. So at the halfway point. Some levels to look at. For me, I just want to see if we can. Oh shit! If we can close above here, right, while creating the first fair value gap, then I'll look to buy. It's already like pushing up already. Yeah, man, it's really pushing. Mm, mm. It's already pushing, man. Hopefully, I just don't take up this level beforehand. Good Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get an entry, bro. I mean, if we're gonna get one here, I mean, but the stop would be humongous, bro. It wouldn't even be worth taking a trade. Like, well, I'm gonna risk 30 handles just to make 20. It's not a good risk to reward ratio. Okay, I mean, if we could get this here, this actually wouldn't be that bad. But no, never mind. Never mind. There's not even a fair value gap more than one. I created a really small one, but it's not the first one. They have it exactly at 9:30. You want a fair value gap after 9:30, not exactly at 9:30.
Mm.
It's just nothing. We just wait. We wait for the first fair value gap to get printed. That's what we do right now. Nothing to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
dropping into now ready for a gap right now.
Alright.
There's nothing. I gotta be wait. Gotta be patient. Trading is like 90% waiting. Patience. You need You need the patience and discipline to wait for your strategy to play out. There's over nothing yet. Remember, we dropped a little bit before the opening. We opened, shot up, took out these highs, traded back down, and to see what price wants to offer now. So these highs are still, we could look at the yesterday's high. Even though we took these highs, these yesterday's highs are pretty much still intact. So if price does want to go higher, it would definitely try to target these highs.
Let's see.
And nothing, still nothing, nothing we could work with. looks like might create one on the downside. Let's see. This one might create the first fair gap on the sell side. It just depends how the next like minute goes. Next candle. All right, here we go. Let's see how this candle prints. It's like that, and not a fair value gap anymore. Price is it's a little sloppy right now. In the first like I'd say like 10 minutes of price action, it's a little sloppy. Usually we would have got like a fair value gap for by now, but it's really nothing. So nothing to do. Alright, so price came lower. We took out this high in the halfway point of the 5 minute fair value gap. So we took out some sell side liquidity. So they could be using the sell side liquidity manipulation to pair that to go longer. So let's see. If we could get a bearish fair value gap, that would be a decent, that would be a nice entry. Hopefully, right, this doesn't happen. We don't, I mean, I don't want to see price take off too soon, right, without before taking out this high, and I do want to see price let's stay like this. If the price could just stay a nice bullish body, like I don't want to see a long wick like this, and a nice bullish body, preferably maybe close above here and here at the same time while creating a fair. That's like picture perfect right there. Picture perfect, but that does not look like that's gonna happen, and that I think we still create the first fair value gap though. Let's see if price wants to do that. Same thing. I mean, if we could close it, that's fine. Just I don't want to see price go too far too soon without me, and I have no entry. I think this one might be it actually. It's already kind of taking off. Let me have my yeah. All right, we created it. So I don't know. I don't know if price is gonna even come back all the way down here. Just wait. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get my entry or not. And I really don't want to just buy now. Because that could be like my stop would have to be so huge, bro. Like it's not even worth it. Like I wouldn't be shocked if it starts to run.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked. Going right into here. already took this out. Look, if I got in, I would have taken some profit right here, and then left the one to see if we could get up into here. And we just took it out. I called it up perfectly too, bro. Oh my God. Just there was just no entry, man. This kind of sucks.
Yeah, there's no fair value cap.
It was right here. It just price never came back down into it.
Oh, I see.
It was. It just never ever came back down into it. I don't know. Right now I'm at a crossroads right now. Either I could just stop trading, right, or try to look for one more trade.
Um,
It just depends of what type of price action we get from right now. I know we closed above the high, which is a good sign that May price could obviously continuously go higher, right? Ooh, this is a quick reaction back down. Should have taken me out real quick if I had to. The 1 minute, the 5 minutes looking terrible. Took the high and I was ready to trade going right back into the range. We could hit here. I'd be curious to see what price did if we hit here. It's a really nice bounce so far. Yeah, I have this so one little bounce. I was thinking about entering here, but shit, couldn't even think about it. So I just had to do it. It happened so quickly. And we left this. Everybody got paid here. Fuck. Like, this is
um,
also like a pretty good entry right here as well. Like, oh my God.
I thought I was gonna bounce back up, but that shit kept going
It
down.
did like it didn't even touch it. Like it actually failed to touch it and then it's starting to tank right now. I'm trying to use this first. Like first we closed above it, hit it, barely missed it, and we're already starting to draw.
Damn.
we already took out the high and this high. So this is actually, this makes sense that if price wants to go lower. There's still some lows that are intact. I just don't want to rush entering. Try it.
Order filled. Order filled.
There goes my my Apex demo account. This is my live account now. Let's see if I can open
Well, you lost your demo account?
it. Yeah, it's just because it's how Apex. It's just my the cast. I'll explain it to you later. I'll explain it to
Okay.
you. Let's see, price has can accelerate real quick. I want this here to stay intact, and it looks like I'm gonna get stopped. Yeah, I'm about to get stopped.
Order canceled.
Let me see. Alright, got a decision to make. Either I could try one more time or just call it a day. Because I missed the first one. This is the first one I missed. The second one I could have gotten. I didn't really have an entry for that one either. So it's kind of like right now. We closed above the fair value gap right there. First one. I mean, I could try this. Yeah. Okay, I might just wait till 10 actually. I'll just wait till 10 if I'm deciding to try the second one. And at this fair value gap right here. The price wants to close above it. It could give us something to work with. We did not. We'll just wait for 10. Nothing there, then just close it as a loss. Just walk away. Hopping around here right now. Stuck in between this and this fair value gap. See if it comes up, come back down, come back up, come back down. Yes, sir. Put an alarm at 10:15. Alright, 16, 15, 14. 12. Yeah, this is. this is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty tough like opening range right now. Usually, like I said, I would have probably had this one before we went up, but like it just went up without and they no entry whatsoever. Like I got the exact trade I wanted, but just no entry. And then even this trade right here, this trade was actually a really good trade actually. So I don't like that loss was a good loss because it was a good trade. I waited, it just didn't plan out. Like it just it happens sometimes with trading. So I'm gonna give the market like a few more minutes, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna just call it a day. But there's lows though. The price wants to drop. There's lows. We see we got some just equal lows right here. So the price wants to drop. There's lows. Since we already took out the highs. But honestly, I would be favoring more of the lows than the highs. Because for the highs to get up, there's a lot of stuff we gotta get through to get to the highs. There's a lot of stuff we gotta get to. We gotta close above the first one, then we gotta close kind of above this one up here too. There's like a lot of shit in the way. We're just having trouble closing underneath here, like major trouble. As soon as I say that, now people might actually close underneath here. Right, here we go. Alright, price can come back up into here. I'll try this, but we gotta form the fair value gap first. So this candle has to close like that. I mean, around here without touching this. And if we get that, I'll try that. And if that doesn't work, then I'm done. I won't be trading for the day. Oh, and it's not even a fair value gap anymore. So I really don't want to try that. Close above here, that would be fucking disgusting. Nah, I think we are gonna close above here. Oh man, this is nasty, bro. Oh nah. We come back down to close above to try to attack the lows. Today's is not clean. It's at all right now. It's not clean at all. See, this is I mean, let me show you the 5 minute, John. It's kind of looking like a goddamn barcode right here. I'm gonna just call it a day. I'm gonna call it a day, John. I'm gonna take my one loss and then just call it a day. You still here, John? You still awake?
Yeah, I'm still awake. I heard you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cut bait here. This is terrible. Like absolutely terrible price action. Like even if I entered another trade, like I would be like a little like, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. Like he's done this so many times. Like off of this one, you see, this one was just such a nice one. It just failed off of that. Like it's trying to go lower and it's trying to go higher, and both is saying not today. So yeah, we went higher, but make sure and ain't nobody else got anybody else got in. That's what Bryce was saying. Even in 30 seconds, there was no entry at all. Okay, this is actually pretty nice. We create a fair value grab close underneath the first one. This is right here. And we're coming right back into the range. I mean, yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's all I needed to see. Get this shit on my face. Yeah, so I'm done for today. I took one L. I'm proud of myself. I only took one L. I'm proud. I only took one loss. John, you're seeing history, John. I think it's like the first time I've taken one loss and walked away. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. So this is a demo account right here. That's why it looks like, oh, I lost. I didn't really lose. I mean, yeah, I blew their account, but I try to pass their account in one trade. That's why. And it's only like $30. You feel me? So I just bought like a $30 account. And if I pass it, I pass it. If not, I don't. You know, and I just try again. But I'm done. I'm done. There's nothing else to it. This today is terrible, bro. I mean, like I said, I called out the first one exactly to a T. I took out the high, took out this high. As soon as we took this out, we reversed, and then we tried this one, and it's just price wasn't giving us anything today. It's really, really, really bad price action. This is one of the worst I've seen in like a few weeks. So let me log that in. Let me call this nigga Josh. Let me see if he took anything. Yeah, I gotta show my losses too. Yeah, I can't hide them. Share them with with the chat. You want to run something, John, or you tired or something? Or go back to sleep?
No, yeah, I'm still pretty drowsy, so I might take a nap.
All right, man, you got that.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's the word in a bit.
All right,
Okay.
all
All
right.
right.